is lit tonight. The Death Star grows in galactic might. Piece by piece the sphere takes shape, a build so grand none escape. Your fluffy builds, the star ignites. Enjoy the stream and light the night. The bricks align, a force so true. You're starting soon. We wait for you. Stormtroops march and droids all hum. The battle drums of space have come. Rebels whisper, empire scheme. Fluffy builds the galaxy's dream. Block by block the circle forms. Piece by piece through endless storms. Soon the stream, the build will start. Join the crew and play your part. Your fluffy builds, the Death Star's near. And raise your voice, the stream is here. In brick by brick, the dark side's tuned. In Fluffy's league, starting soon. Soon it begins. Bricks of power rise from the table, piece by piece. Fluffy's forge is lit tonight. The Death Star grows in galactic might. Piece by piece the sphere takes shape, a build so grand none escape. Your fluffy builds, the star ignites. Enjoy the stream and light the night. The bricks align, a force so true. You're starting soon. We wait for you. Stormtroops march and droids all hum. The battle drums of space have come. Rebels whisper, empire scheme. Fluffy builds the galaxy's dream. Block by block the circle forms. Piece by piece through endless storms. Soon the stream, the build will start. Join the crew and play your part. Your fluffy builds, the Death Star's near. And raise your voice, the stream is here. In brick by brick, the dark side's tuned. In Fluffy's league, starting soon. Soon it begins. Bricks of power rise from the table, piece by piece.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome on into Fluffy Brick Studio. I am late. You wouldn't even believe me if I told you, but I fell asleep on the couch. And my phone was on the charger, and I didn't realize what time it was until I looked at my phone, and it was 10:59. And I was supposed to be live. I mean, not 10:59, but 9:59. And I was supposed to be live at 10. So, how's it going, everybody? Hopefully nobody was sitting here waiting long. My body, what is that? My body said, I didn't like choose. What is that? I didn't even choose to fall asleep. My body just said it's sleep time. But I'm here. Don't you worry. As soon as I noticed the issue, I hopped to it. The funny thing is my whole setup was all broken down because I was recording. And for recording, I have to break my setup down. So everything, camera was there, lights were there, this was there. I had to re-put everything back. Glad you all showed up, though. And let's get some music up on here. Oh. I think Master Yoda woke me up. That's what I'm gonna go with. Master Yoda woke me up. Cal, how's it going, Mr. Hall? Welcome on in. Devin, how you doing? We're gonna continue the Death Star for sure. We only made it to, I think, bag 7 last time.
Look, I only came over to tuck you in. Let's go. No. No singing.
Son, you ever feel like, well, kinda like everything, most everything is different, suddenly, every day, something slipping away from you. I once had a fragrant froggy named Little Todio. May you have a friend like Todio of your very own. Now do the bedtime stroke. Ha, ha, touch the bed, turn around, sit down. Hey, nice boobs. That's cute. Look at you.
But I said don't do any sound.
Mama's gonna leave you at the zoo. Here we go.
Connor, how's it going?
Mickey, just shut up.
The price of this movie should go up.
Baby, oh baby, Billy's a giant big potato.
YouTube is gonna bust me this for this movie.
You feel like a baby, so baby won't look like a potato.
Pearl, you can find the name of this one.
You're gonna end up in the shed
Raise the
tonight.
price. Oh crap! It's good.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Gonna make me laugh, child. Synthetic, big boy, synthetic. You shouldn't speak with most Now I'm ready for my blankie. So real, so good.
I turned it back. I have no idea. Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Whatever, son.
Bag 8. Ooh, we get to build another.
You got a scene?
Just a ship
It's still going.
who hasn't been found.
It's still going.
Don't give up searching. I'm still around.
Unfortunately, a screw's loose.
Ooh, why? There's a still hang tight. Hang that tight, that's tight, tight. Oh, quite tight, still hang tight.
That's a dumb song, alright?
I may have laid
It's a point redemption.
yet again. Wait, I'm green. Didn't know I was green. Strange as my sin. If you
Oh, Detroit Grammar, I noticed that you followed. Thanks for the follow.
what you thought you were is fine. Ooh, 'cause sometimes we can't see ourselves till we're falling down the line. If
No, I put them there, but I didn't know they were this long. I'm raising the price though.
just 'cause it is.
No, I put them on. But I didn't look at timestamps.
Every
Oh, for the love of
day changes. Yeah. Everything changes. I'm a baby. Feed me. Feed me. Okay, I'm up. I could eat a seagull.
All right, let's get into it now. Well, then all the ones with that it's gonna be on there because there's a lot of them. Yeah, I played like the first 5 seconds. I only played like 5 seconds. Boogie Ray! Boogie Ray! How's it going, Boogie? Gingerbread Bedwalker? No. Technically, where all those sets are over there are where the tree's gonna go. Where I gotta put the Christmas tree. There's not even any of those, so I'll put these up here instead. He does have a lightsaber. It's light blue. You call this light blue? Oh, now it is. Matched against the red, it didn't look like blue. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Look at 8. I gotta be careful, it's gonna slice my finger off. I don't get anything to drink. Or I'll give his points back, because I don't get anything to drink. No way! My headpiece popped off. There she is. We only got 2. We're all the way on bag 8 and we only got 2 minifigures out of 38 minifigures. 81 bags. Santiago, how's it going? Have fun with that. Good luck. Good luck on the grind. Ooh, what we're making, we're gonna have to do twice. What we're making, we gotta make twice. I've started to notice that the feedback has been getting a lot better when it comes to the Death Star. It's not overly negative as it was at the start. Which I'm glad to see. That's one. Lukewarm. We might make some steady impact today. Just a heads up, folks, because I'm just gonna go at my normal pace, so what happens happens. If I don't make it the whole month, it's cool. I got plenty of sets. Tango is building it this earlier this evening. It was nice to see some of his feedback. The only thing that was bummer with him though is he paid for 2-day shipping, so he got his set faster. And the only thing that shipped 2 days was the GWP. Kind of felt bad for him. I would have been in a bad mood. I'll tell you that. Pay all that extra for shipping. You didn't get the set, you got the GWP. Roger, roger. Uh-oh. This is scary. I don't like this. This is scary. We're turning it upside down. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright. So, you see right here, there's these two lips. That's what this is going to sit on. I built this wrong. And this would have been last stream. I built this wrong last stream. I got rid of my nails too today. Knew this was a bad idea. Why doesn't this one come on? There one goes. It's yellow. Not hard to miss. I'm sitting here wondering why the pieces weren't laying up. Hopefully this side's good. Yeah, this side's good. There we go. Now we got the flat panels on the side. Just post it in Discord. That's the best way for me to see it. It's a bright white vent piece. Now those pieces, these side pieces shouldn't be able to fall off now since we were securing them. Because if you remember from last time when I put pressure on it on purpose, it popped off. The same one you use on horses. The same one you use on horses. See? This side's on. That side's not. This must be floor support. Yeah, that'd be like at the very end. Like when it's all built, I will then combine it. Alright, this next piece, if I'm not mistaken, is the front flange for the overhang. The front flange for the overhang. Commander, sorry about being so late, bud. I apologize. I fell asleep on the recliner. And I noticed that you were here, so... I wish I could say that was the first time I've done that, but it wasn't. Back in my gaming days, I fell asleep for like a whole 2 hours and still came on live. But I was like 2 hours late. I think you told me last time, or at least told me that that's what you got. What's one Lego set that I want Lego to make? That's a tough one. Give me a second. I would love Lego to make Rohan, a log building from War of the Rings. That's a set I'd like. I would love Lego to keep making iconic movie scenes and not rely on Lego ideas to pull it through. Lego to make would be the Jack Sparrow bad guy ship with the guy that turns into the octopus. Oh, Flying Dutchman? I think that's rumored to come out in the next 2 years. Because it's been confirmed that we're supposed to get 2 more ships. And I'm sure Flying Dutchman's one of them. That's going to be exciting to see, though. If they do it right, there's going to be a lot of the Flying Dutchman crew. If they do it right, there's going to be a lot of the Flying Dutchman crew. And I hope that's where they mainly focus on. Obviously, you're probably going to have to put Jack Sparrow, to be honest. But obviously, hopefully, they do a different figure version. It's not this one. Can't. It's too controversial. There's no way they could ever do a vehicle like that. It's too controversial. Yes, Jackie's dead. Have we? I don't think we've ever gotten Jackie's dad as a figure. You know, watch your language, or you can just get out of here and never return. Hold up. How's it going, Swampy? How's it going, Pesto? Welcome. We're working on the Death Star. Odele, welcome, bud. I think we're gonna put this one here next. Yep. Oh no, this is just one. Hold on. This is just one. So I thought it's just one. Oh, we gotta rotate this. 38. 38 figures. I just gotta get everything to clip on. Kenzie, how's it going? What is wrong? Yeah, we've only built 2 of them when we're on bag 8. This is what pops out. Bag 9. We are making another figure in bag 9, though. I don't know. Elbow? Oh, I got elephant elbows. None. It's 81 bags. 81. I said elephant. Super dry elbows. And it's gonna be a stormtrooper in this. These two, and we're gonna be building a stormtrooper next. Stupid plot. No. 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 Yeah, way on the East Coast. There's the head. Knew they'd find his head somewhere. Head on a platter. Oh, we don't have his legs. Look at that. Printed legs. How's it going, Ireland Pokemon? Because I'm in America, no. They have to burn through all their paper bags before we can, I mean, plastic bags, which I know is a lot of other countries have already done the transition, which I'm a little jealous. I was hoping this would have been paper, but it's all good. You better watch yourself. I'll give you a pew 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 pew. So, how's it going? Commander, have a good night. Sleep well. Stay in school. Learn a lot. Long one. And then yeah, I cannot believe how many plastic bags I had in the Pearl. Yeah. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is that the warehouses are still trying to burn through the plastic. That's the only thing I can think of. But what? They have until 2030. Right? It's 2030. Why does it seem like the picture has a gap? Must be the highlight. It's got to be the highlight. The highlight's not doing it justice. No, no, no. I don't know where you heard that one from, Ole. But I'm glad you got an amazing imagination. Jake's stop motion. Welcome back, bud. I think we're gonna work on the center one right here. Or this side. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, I already have my own Discord. I keep forgetting to add that as a command. But it's in any description of the videos. What's the best part about being a Lego dad? I get to buy more Lego. There's a hole. Yeah, I got 2 kids. I'm just gonna make sure I put these the right way just in case it matters later on. Because you never know. It matters. At least I know I put them on the right way. Death Star. That's sad to hear. The Death Star. I'm no longer calling it Death Lace. Because it's actually an enjoyable kit. It makes sense. Why do I have a feeling that these bags aren't that full? Bag 9. Oh no, I'm watching you guys. Weird that there's an opening, but I'll roll with it. No. Swampy, you're nuts. We'll be playing episode 2 of the Star Wars game Thursday. I'm hoping to get close to... I would like to do a box a week. I think that's where I would have it. If I can do a box a week. We'll be doing the Daily Bugle soon. No, not yet. I have a sad story about Sanctum Sanctorium. You're gonna have to go look at one of my videos called Scammed. You want to watch that? Live in Vortex, yes it is. Daily Bugle retires this year, so that's definitely the set that should be on top of everybody's list. Unless they prefer that little itty bitty Alabini one that they're rumored to come out with next year. Which personally, if you're asking for my opinion, I don't know why they're going to this mid-scale stuff right now. We're due for another tower. We are definitely going to be due for another tower, in my opinion. Every couple years, we should get a new tower. Why hasn't Lego just made for the modular of the month? I mean year, not superhero wise. Why hasn't Lego made an actual tower? You know, superhero tower. For marble, yes, but we do have Arkham Asylum. Here. How's it going, Em? Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings are pretty tight. Modulars are right there too. Anything involving movies, I'm all over. I have Diagon Alley and the collector's edition Hogsmeade sitting behind me. Waiting for some love and attention. Have a good one, Harl. This is an entryway of some sort. I didn't see what we were technically building. Sandcrawler? That's awesome. Gotta love the classics. I wonder if Lego will ever bring back the Pirate series or the Castle series. I mean, they could. That'd be more like Bruce Wayne's mansion. Do you think sets today will go up in price in a few years like older sets? Oh yeah, most definitely. We need new pirate stuff that's not 300 Bricklink sets. I plan on pre-ordering a Bricklink set Friday if it's still available. I don't even know, because usually we put up a chart saying how many's left and available, but there's none of that right now, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know why they make a limited amount of them. Sell them out for a short period of time and then make them all. Mind blown. I really hate limited stuff. This is what I want. This. All right, what number do we need? 20. Why doesn't it ever just start off as 1? Gotta capitalize on the fear of resellers buying all the limited stock. But they're not really showing us how much is left right now. Like if you go on the Bricklink site, it doesn't tell anybody. It automatically directs you to Lego store. So if you're curious of what I want out of it for this round, is the mine. I really like the mine. Reason is, it's modular. Oh, that went on like crap. These feel like a different type of sticker, by the way. Yeah, that modular mine just looks so good. All right, that's better than what it was. Hey, if you have any interest in it, the best thing I could say is just put it on a card and it's just going to get reimbursed. You're just going to have to pay for it come March. That's how I look at it as. Buildable creeper set. Enjoy. Yeah, some, but not enough to justify buying it. I don't think it fits with other sets I will have displayed. I get that. I just don't have a specific, like, theme kind of thing, so, which makes things a little easier. I went through the next round. I went through the next round of sets. And what I've noticed is a lot of them are like knight, I like castle stuff, and pirates. I'm like, is this not telling Lego something without not telling Lego something that, hey, maybe you should bring back those themes? Was it? I think it was the previous Sprinklink pre-order. They had that Western train, didn't they? Which is pretty cool. Yeah, most of the submissions for the last several series have been Castles and Pirates. You would think Lego would take that into consideration, though. Swamper, are you part of my Discord, by the way? Alright, just make sure you keep posting pictures. Especially for uncommon sets that not everyone can get. Fluffy really hates limited edition. Limited time. I'm sure those are going to be super fun builds, though. Actually, it really doesn't matter which way this goes on. But now this is going to sit here. Totally makes sense. Oh, look, it's a big hole. Look, it's a big hole. There's a big hole in my heart. They really got to bring back pirates. Like, for real, for real. About to move on 10. We're opening bag 10 right now. I love how these open and shut. Reason? I have no idea, but they do. Maybe it's because it uses handles. Oh, Lego, you smart. What was the question, dude? I probably did. Oh, Mystery Machine, yeah. Well, if that rumored Scooby-Doo is real, as in the movie, maybe we'll get some sets because of that. Anything's possible. What gets me thinking, though, right now, Swampy, to be honest, what gets me thinking is the big castle retires this year. The big castle retires this year. What's next? Actually, not only the Night Castle retiring, Disney Castle's retiring too. Oh, there is head. I'm a Disney Castle fan. I'm gonna get the latest one because I like the fireworks. But what I'm saying is, obviously, it's gonna be some sort of castle. You know, there's Elsa's castle we could do in big version. There's a tons, other than the signature Mickey Mouse, Disney Castle, or Cinderella. There's so many iconic castles we could be doing, big scaled. Oh, we forgot his gun. Pew pew. Light My Brick just came out with a bunch of custom guns with lights on them. Oof. If every weapon had the effect on it in this set, it's gonna look fantastic. Oh well, that came off super easy. There's a lot of iconic sets that are fading away this year, so Lego, my eyes are open. Let's see what you got in store for us next year. Another theme I would like to see again is the amusement park theme. I'm slowly knocking off my list. My list is slowly reducing more and more. I just recently took another one off. I got the Jazz Club today. And I guess the Goonies is going to be November 1st, and we still haven't heard anything. And the Enterprise is supposed to be Black Friday. We still haven't heard, like, official stuff other than leaks. It's very quiet. It's extremely quiet right now. Very strange. It's very quiet. Maybe they have, and that's why it's so quiet, because it is scary quiet on talking about what's coming. Is that stickered? It is stickered. Don't tell me that all these stickers are just for box one. Dots forward. I haven't seen any printed pieces at all. Other than if you're talking about minifigures. But Teo did make a... I'm not gonna turn TikTok back on because nobody watches. But Teo did make a valid point. If they did a bunch of printed pieces, it would have A, costed way more, or B, they would have been taken away from something else. Because even him, and he's an ex Lego designer. He was Tango is pretty much just saying, you know, it is strict ruling. You only have so much that's allowed. That's not going to overload the warehouse. Because you got to think, if all these were printed pieces, that means one machine has to keep printing all that, and that takes away from something else, which I totally 100% get. As for someone that has worked in a warehouse like that, I used to do foam molds, like the stuff that would hold like your TVs and stuff. I used to work for a company that did that. Anytime you wanted a different mold, you had to change the whole machine, shut it down. Takes like an hour, 2 hours just to switch the mold. That's a whole nother conversation. The Lego warehouse in Virginia isn't even going to open up until 2027. I can almost guarantee you that warehouse starts out with paper bags immediately. There's no way it doesn't. So this one is not getting anything. But we do have 3 that are getting stickers. Is this one whole piece? Because if so, make life a lot easier. If it's 2 pieces, and so. Bart, how's it going? No, thank you. Don't need to. Move on. We'll find something else to do. This song reminds me of classic A-Team. No way. I put it upside down. There we go. Hola, ¿cómo estás? No, español. I just had to double check to make sure that one was even leaning the right way. Emmett, how's it going? All is good. It's just folks' jealousy showing, that's all. I absolutely love this set. This is what I was hoping for. Unlike most, this is what I was hoping for. I have no place for a ball. Always have a place for a diorama. Swampy, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out while you could. Safe sailing, bud. No problem, bud. Almost on bag 11. Oh, Emmett, I absolutely love the Death Star. Anything and everything about it. Absolutely fun build. You not a fan of it? Maybe because they can't get it? Maybe that's why? Which is possible. Folks will hate on stuff they can't have. This is definitely not an everybody set. This is a have a good job and get it, or save and get it later. It's going to be around for a while, so plenty of time to get your hands on it. Is what? The music? Or what I'm building? Emmett, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. Where are we sticking this piece? Let me guess. Right here. It's gonna take a couple weeks, but we'll get there. I will not build it offline, so don't you worry. I know there are some folks that will build offline. I don't. Everything I build is used for content, so. It's nice to see we got some actual flooring coming on here, though. Bag 11. Another stormtrooper? Did I not grab bag 11? I did not. Oh, come on. 12, 14, 13. $25, 17, 16, 23, 19. There's 11. 11's tiny. We'll be on 12 in like no time. 11's tiny. Yeah, super small bag. Super small. Tiny. Way more than most. I have an IRL channel that I do food challenges, so. Another stormtrooper. Now we got 3. Look at that. Another stormtrooper. Fully printed. No backlit. That's why I'm called Fluffy. Now, if I lose all the weight like I have been, the Fluffy will move towards the beard. It'll be a beard reference instead of a size reference. Doesn't help that my job involves cooking. I smoke meat for a living. But luckily enough, I've done it for so long, I'm not even hungry for it. They're on the one, I don't know what the name of that plate is called. It's the ones with the lips on them, on the bottom and top. I haven't built it yet. We'll build it live though. Definitely gonna build that set live. It's probably gonna take one stream though. I can do 800 pieces in one stream. I mean, these are just the stickers alone for bag 1. I mean, first box. There's 2 boxes. This piece. These are on this. this is the type of piece it's on. Voids, we're still building the Death Star. We will be from a good chunk of the month. Good chunk. You can call I'm chunk. Man, I can't wait for the Goonies set, folks. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, Goonies set's supposed to come out November 1st. I'm so excited. Hey, you guys. Definitely recommend watching it. Oh, yeah. Neil. Oh, yeah. Hey, you guys. I think I'll have a truffle shuffle goal. I think I'll do a truffle shuffle goal for the Goonies. See, I got the Shire's up there. Here, right next to me, is Rivendell and Barad-dûr. I don't see them descaling Goonies, if that's what you're wondering. I do not see them descaling it. Because, why? That front of the boat piece is plate, and then one other stack on top of it for the design. Oh, for the Star Wars sets? I don't mind it. It fits in my hole that I need it to fit in. That sounded wrong, but so true. Blaze, that's awesome. Congrats. I drained my bank account to get mine. Bar door. But what you folks most not know is not only do I build Lego here, I light Lego. So 90% of my sets will be lit at one point in time. And hopefully at the beginning of next year, when I'm laid off, I'll have time to wire it all together so it's all as one. So I'm pretty excited for that. Bar door sitting there lit, all nice. Emmett, have a great night. Enjoy your Tuesday. Morgan, I used to. Not no more. Oh yeah, it looks fantastic lit. The eye glow's nice. The lava flickers. It's absolutely a sight to see. This song right here reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Gotta love AI. I can picture like the orcs hammering. They're also digging up other orcs. I'm just curious on what scale they're going to do Minas Tirith at. If that's going to be the set.
That was impressive.
You think they're gonna do mini scale? You think that's the route they're gonna take, is mini scale? I wonder if they do minifigure scale. Because you gotta look at it this way, the inside could be hollow. The inside could be hollow. You know, for like the up part, it could be hollow. With a bunch of tactic bearings and stuff. Because everything, the rest of the detail is pretty much the top. Have a good night, Devin. I'm excited to see what Lego does, to be honest. Oops, this one's still down. My spots were sneaking. They stacked. Honestly, no. Haven't had much time to play any video games. The last game I think I played was Water Park Simulator. Actually, no. I play a game every Thursday. Last week we were playing we played episode 1 of the Skywalker Lego. So every Thursday we play another episode of a specific Lego game. Tormenta, how's it going? So this Thursday we'll play episode 2 of Lego Skywalker Saga. How's it going, Tormenta? There we go. How's it going with the stud? I'm enjoying the game. Alright, we're gonna be using big ones. This is when we're gonna start completing these together. This is going to interconnect with this one. That's awesome. Hi from Spain. Hi from US to Spain. What time of day is it for you? Well, with the style, hope you're having a good day, bud. Hope you're having a good day too, buddy. Man, all these stacks of 1x1s are insane. Hold on. I never put the 1x3 behind it. That's why the height's on. There we go. Now the height's right. Honestly, as I'm building the Death Star, I don't understand the hate either. And that's just coming from someone that's sitting here building it. Wish I understood what you said, but I have to lift it up? What way? This way? Ooh. Nice. Well, and you can enjoy it through me. And with the stud. Oh, I pulled on that too hard. That's why I do this. Oh my goodness, I keep pulling that up. Big one. Big one. No idea. No idea. Neil, no idea. Logan, how's it going? How's it going, Logan, bud? Thank you for the compliment. Do appreciate it. If you haven't subbed, please do so. If you haven't liked this stream already, please do so. It definitely helps. I'll use all the support I can get. Well, when I first started doing lives and stuff, I did it as full form, but it wasn't as much attraction. Short form like this, I mean vertical form, there's a lot more attraction. I'm gonna have to have my reviews pull the weight of not doing full form lives. I think we're gonna have time for maybe one more bag. Depends on how fast we get through the next one. Look at that. Look at the curves. Look at the curve. This is just the flat part. So like this is where like the GVP would hang here. The whatchamacallit's gonna be over here. Compactor. The ship sits here. This is just like the flat part when you first see it, first floor. This is the first floor. It's bag 12. Another trooper, folks. Another trooper. Bag 12. Another trooper. Another light bag. Maybe we'll get to 14 today. How's it going, Scared German? Another blaster. There's his blaster. I wish. Look at that. Another Star Trooper. And this one's a girl this time. But you wouldn't know unless you took her helmet off. Would I? Possibly. Would I do it for a video? Most certainly. Sorry, I missed your comment. Look at that. Pew, 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 pew. I am so excited to light this set, though. I can't wait to light this set. Oh, looks like we're putting up a wall. We're building a wall, folks. We're gonna build our first wall. Yeah, this bag is definitely not going to take long. Oh, yeah. I'm never going to see the back of the Death Star realistically. In any situation, I would put it in my room. So that Death Star could have poop all over it and it wouldn't bother me because I'll never see it. I'm hoping a display case company, one of the ones out there I follow, puts this in a wall case. I would love this to go on the wall. If not, I'm going to put a shelf on the wall that can hold at least 25 pounds. Because she's heavy. She's very heavy. She's a big girl. If you guys haven't done so, definitely please drop a like. It definitely helps YouTube know that you guys appreciate what you're watching, in hopes that others will appreciate it. Dude, we're gonna be with this. We're gonna be done with this bag in like less than 10 minutes. We'll be on the next one. I'm hoping when we get to some of these detailed rims, bags will slow down just a little bit. One with the studs. I'll see you next time. I will be live tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time as we continue work on the Star. I'm off Wednesday, and then we'll return on Thursday with Lego game. And then I'm off Friday, Saturday because I'm at a barbecue competition. I'm hoping for a good clean sweep. Alex! Alexandria, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. You're having a good Tuesday. That's great to hear. Snappers, how's it going? All right, we definitely need some solidness. All loose. But we can fix that right now. Fix all that right now. Now she's nice and solid. Look at that. Solid. Look, it's a wall, I tell you. It's a wall. It's a wall, I tell you. It's our first wall. It's our first wall. Alright, so I need... Snappers, thank you very much. I do appreciate it, bud. Alexandria, I'm absolutely loving this build. Every second of it, every minute of it, every millisecond. It's an absolutely amazing build. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Not everyone likes the same thing, and that's okay. I will never bash somebody for their own opinion. I'll just disagree with it. Snappers, this is the new Death Star. You're right. You got it right. Negative. I have no idea where I'm playing it. And I'm just being serious. I have no idea. But I'll figure something out. We're gonna roll with the punches. I thought about putting it in like over my modulars, my shelf city, as like the moon over the shelf city. I thought about doing that. I just got to get a heavy enough shelf that will hold it. And then we do. Put it in the middle of the kitchen table. Major plagues. The missus would kill me. Yeah, most of this is going to be stickers. And you got to, the reason why folks got to understand it is if everything was printed, this set would cost a lot more money and they would not be able to get it out as fast either. Why I say that is because molds would have to keep getting switched to a new mold. Not all warehouses have enough machines, you know, to run printed pieces. Because that would be a lot of printed pieces. A little sacrifice, but hey, it worked. Honestly, I'd prefer if they would went with translucent stickers. So in other words, it would blend in with whatever the back is. Did I put a yellow? I did. All right, guys. Are you guys going to be able to name this figure? I'm back for 13. We're gonna play a little game of name this figure. You ready? Play a little game called Name This Figure. Alright, definitely those gonna go up top. Got a bunch of these, those are going up top. Moly, there's a lot of these. That's good, Emmett. All right, folks, who's ready to play Name That Figure? What do we got, chat? Nice, nice, nice. Nice. All right answers. Good job, folks. Pew, 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 pew. All right. Bring it forward. We still have some work to do. I was about to comment pew pew. See, that's what I'm excited for, is because when I put the light kit on, all the guns will have the pew pew effect on it. And that's just going to be next level right there. Am I going all the way down? I am going all the way down. A couple weeks. Couple weeks. About 3. 3 weeks or less is what is my estimate. And I'll be building for at least 4 days a week. Because I just game one of them. I game one of those days. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so this seems like I'm gonna put this down, then this, and then the vent. We're on bag 13 currently. We got a random green piece. Chat. We got a random green piece. Look at that. Talk about the designers just trying to add a little bit of color, a little bit of flair by throwing in that random green piece. What's next? Are we gonna get a random pink piece in here? I would not be surprised, chat, if we got a random pink piece up in here. Huh? Do I have a smaller one? Oh, that's what. Hang on. We gotta switch these two. This piece. Hang on. They gotta get switched. 4 goes up here. 3 goes down here. Which allows this vent piece to move over. Alright, now this piece can fit. Like it was intended. We got so many of these pieces. It's insane. Oop, this is a sliding rail. I know one of these sliding rails when I see one. See the lip? That means something's sliding on it. This is gonna sit right there. Holy, it's flooring. They're continuing the design for flooring. I'm waiting till the end. Waiting till the end. So they're continuing with this idea using these pieces for flooring. These. That's what this all section is these. Let's hope we don't have to put any stickers on these ones, though. How's it going, Beto? Says I should have one. Yeah, it's right here. I'd like to say it says I should have one more big one, and then the shorter one. Nope, shorter than that. I'm picking mine up tomorrow. Can't wait to get started building. Hey, I hope they still have the GWP at that store, though. John Hopper. How's the upside looking? How's the upside down looking? Alright, so one's big, small, big. Got it. I can do that. The GWP is selling for $200 on eBay. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I know my store only had just a little more of the GWP than it did that. My store only had 12 sets. But that was on release day. I love how they went from being the big versions and now it's these little ones right here. But I know why. They probably needed stud points to put stuff on. Stand behind me in the box. Right in front of Jack Sparrow's ship. Oh boy, that's gonna... Don't put a lot of pressure down. No, it's behind me, so I'm sure it's hard to see. Paradox Prime, how's it going? It sure is, buddy. It sure is. Because I want to light it. That's my biggest purpose, because I know how good this kit will look lit. And I'm a big light enthusiast. I like to light a lot of my sets. Picture all the sabers lit, all the guns lit, the blaster lit, the shooting ray on the side, every room lit. You know, it's all got that cinematic feel and touch. If you can picture it, you'll understand. Do you know you need a second Lego set for the Death Star? Are you talking about the GWP? I have that. Kenzie, how's it going? And I ain't no girl, far from that. Here it is. Oh yeah, I already have that. It's in on back there. It's in back there. I have that set. You don't need it. It does look good with it. It's all good. Oh great. Oh no. It wanted me to build it all separate and I'm over here stacking. Kenzie, I much appreciate it. Thank you. I know you're joking. I know somebody would never think a big bearded guy was, well, you never know nowadays. With hormones and stuff. Alright, this is going to be fun. But the way the picture's showing it, I'm kind of nervous. It's saying for me to tilt it down first to get it into these slots. Look at that. Look at that flooring, chat. I can't say that yet. Oh yeah, look at these. Look at these mama milkers. Nobody clipped that. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Of course. What was I saying though? I really don't remember what I said. Oh, yeah. I won't know if this is going to be my favorite set of the year until I'm done finished. So far, no. As of this second, no. I hope so. You can tag me if you want. It doesn't bother me. What's in the lead right now? Now you're killing me, Smalls. I don't even know. If we're talking what came out this year, I'm not really sure because I didn't buy a lot of new sets. If we're talking about what I built this year, the animated mural, Batman mural is up there for me right now. Black Pearl, yeah. We're talking about new sets, Black Pearl. If we're going to talk about new sets, then definitely the Black Pearl. The set I'm working on, Black Pearl. Alright guys, bag 14. This is definitely going to be the last bag I do tonight. Until tomorrow. We'll be in the 20s tomorrow. If you're talking about this set, it's over 9,000 pieces. Look, we got a drill. If anybody is interested in this, these trays, exclamation point tray in the chat should direct you to where you can get yourself one. By the way, Lego made handles for this. These two flaps on the under handle are for their handles. If nobody knew, they did make handles. There's a flap here. You see me move? Oh, watch, you're gonna see me move this flap. See this? That's a flap I can stick my hand under. There's the same one on the opposite side. Double stacking the studs. Double stacking the studs. Can we get some double stack on the studs? Well, it keeps changing if they're gonna put these blocks in the single bag or they're putting them in the big bag. It keeps changing. One by three. 1 by 3. Watch out! Oh, is this the first elevator? I think this is the first elevator. If I'm not mistaken. It is, because I'm about to make the mechanism right now. All right. Now we gotta play with that drill head a little bit. I need a red head and a yellow head. Rock it up. Same with this one, sprocket up. And this is gonna sit like this. It's for the elevator, folks. We're on literally step 347. Well, that's where the big one goes. It's a big one. Four and four. This one, and a nice tall white. Revline, how's it going? It's I physically can't understand why there was so much hate behind it. It's an amazing set. It truly is. Super fun too. Oh, we do have some printed pieces. These are printed. These tiles I'm putting on right now are printed. Good, because putting 1x2, putting prints on 1x2 are awful. Bag 66, is that the one for the blaster? That the guy announced during the live. Do I really not? Oh, it's still in the bag. Don't worry. Now it fell. Do it. Do it. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot. Put one of these down too. Oh, it was blending in. We crushed another 7 bags today. An opening. Love how this bag is pretty much just work on the elevator. How's it going, Lord Vader? The ship is going good. The star's great. I hope I please you. Alright, now we're gonna do a top version of that mechanism. I'm glad to hear. Four, 1, 4. We've made some amazing progress today. This is going to be for the elevator. Oh no, we have to put a sticker on this. Right up here. We have to put number 14. Austin, you almost made me mess up, bud. But I got it. How's it going, bud? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're gonna be switching the booklet too already? Looks like tomorrow we start off in booklet 2. Oh boy, you guys are in for a treat on the fig that we're gonna be building first thing tomorrow, folks. I'm not telling you, but you guys are in for a treat for the first fig tomorrow. Look at that. We got a working elevator door. Alrighty, folks. It was fun hanging out with all of you folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the amazing show. If you have not yet done so, please consider subscribing. And if you want to hit the next level, become a member, and you get some exclusive perks. But I will see you guys all tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. as we continue the mighty Death Star. And if I'm not missing anything, I think tomorrow we're going to be working on the trash compactor that goes right here. All right, folks, stay awesome, stay safe, and as always, keep building your life just one simple brick at a time. Bye for now. See you again next time.
The final brick is set in place. The Death Star shines in outer space. Fluffy's build has reached its prime, so raise your hands. It's close.